Alright, good morning guys. Welcome to this week's vlog. I know that we're all in a very sad place because TikTok got banned. If you're one of those people that's like, oh, I never can, I know I kind of want to, I don't know. We don't care that you don't care, okay? It affected me. I'm sad about it. I don't have my little nightly ha-ha hee-hee anymore. Can't do a little midday scroll. If I'm looking up recipes or new books, new vacation spots, how to do something, I went to TikTok and now I don't have that. So it's actually kind of really sad. TBH. So yeah, we were scrolling. Well, Justin and I were cleaning last night. And as we were cleaning, I was like, no, I need to take a break because I need to get on TikTok because these are my last moments with her. And so I got on the bed. It was like maybe 9 o'clock. And it was just being weird. Like I was opening the comments so that I could laugh like at a video. And I couldn't open the comments. I was like, that's weird. So I went to the next video and I tried to open the comments and I couldn't. So I was like, let me refresh. So I logged out. I swiped, like I got out of TikTok. I swiped up so it could like be clear from my home screen. And then I tried to go back. And the last TikTok I saw was from the Bleacher Report. It could have at least been something that I cared about. It was the Bleacher Report and it was something about basketball. So I was like, this is horrible. And that's when I got the pop-up. So sad. So of course everybody is like mass going over to Instagram, which I figured would happen, and everybody is like scrolling through their Instagram reels. I feel like I'm one of the lucky people because my Instagram reels looks exactly like my TikTok. Like it's the same creators, it's the same funny people, it's the same book talk stuff, it's the same recipes, it's still vacation stuff, it's still all of that. So I'm kind of lucky in that aspect, but like the comments are not the same, and comments make up like 50% of the culture on TikTok. So it's a little sad, but they're saying that like Trump released a statement basically saying that like he's going to reinstate TikTok on Monday, give it an extension, and then as long as America, the government, whatever, can have 50% ownership of TikTok, TikTok can stay around. I don't know if that's going to happen, but from the way that the pop-up from when TikTok went dark sounded, it sounds like they already have agreed to that. So I don't know. So last night I did a lot of reading on my book. I scrolled a little bit through Instagram reels, but I'm definitely going to get back into like reading and crocheting and just like going to my workout classes like regular. So, but I think it's funny people keep asking like creators, like specifically creators that like were nurses or are nurses right now, like, oh my gosh, like what are you guys gonna do now that TikTok is banned? And it's like, well, I guess I'll be bored at 3 a.m. you know, when I'm at work, but like other than that, I'm still gainfully employed. Like I still have a job, turns out, which again is why, like I was telling y'all last week, do not put all of your eggs in one basket. And that can apply for a lot of situations, but like don't put all your eggs in one basket, specifically financially speaking. Like I think it's always really important to have multiple sources of income because you never really know what could happen. But as far as how I'm feeling about the TikTok ban, I'm sad about it. I wish that it wasn't happening. But hopefully it comes back and we can look back on this and laugh later. And hopefully when it comes back, it's 14 times funnier. That's what I'm hoping. But anyway, dressed and ready to go to Pilates. I got on my Nike hat. I don't know if this is my jacket, if this is Justin's jacket.
What's your jacket?
This is my jacket?
No, actually it's my jacket.
Okay, this is Justin's jacket. That we got from New York. And then I just have on like some regular.
Ooh.
What? I just have on like some regular black New Balance shorts, and now we're gonna go to Pilates.
Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast and you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What you want.
My new bitch look like Tyler Perry, but she don't love me, she too scary. My old bitch front like Jackie Brown. I wanna know but she too down. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, yeah, no maybe. In the meantime, it's some me time. Crib by the beach like Odell. Over my killers don't tell. Shadow my mark of the New York the shelf. Now my bitches to Chanel. Will you be my leading lady? I wanna call you and get a little maybe. In the meantime, get some me time.
We went to Pilates, we got out of class, and Abby was like, the instructor, she was like, I'm just so happy that TikTok is back or something like that. And I was like, what did you say? And she was like, yeah, it's back, it's back. So I opened it up, and TikTok has like this little welcome. Are you serious? TikTok is back. TikTok is back. Sound the alarms. Like, this is so healing, and it feels so good. Wow, we were really, really dramatic for less than 24 hours. But what I'm thinking happened, like according to what people are saying as of right now, is that TikTok sold to Meta. So now like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, they're all owned by the same company, allegedly. So I don't really know what that means for TikTok. But I posted a TikTok and I was like, my shayless. It was so nice to have y'all back. But I'm glad that we always have this, because this is like so special to my heart. And I would hate it if YouTube went away, because this is very important to me. But TikTok, I love her. Okay, we're back from the family dinner thing. Getting there was super sketchy. Yo, Justin got us in the middle of fucking nowhere, talking like I'm going to a goddamn dinner party. And then he was like, oh no, it's okay, I can just go by myself. Hell, you say?
Well, you weren't feeling good. Sorry.
Justin.
Yeah.
See, this is shit I be talking about. Where we supposed to be going to a quote unquote like family dinner for the people at his job, and all the trainers could bring a +1. I'm the +1. Much to my chagrin, if this is the last time I ever eat. And yeah, she owns like a Mustang museum and like a diner. Y'all, but once we got in there, it looked so cool. And the fact that they had all those like different makes and like the different models of Mustangs. They had police cars, they had limos, they had a movie theater, they had a diner. Like, it was amazing. And then they catered barbecue, but he made smoked ribs and baked beans. The beans were so good, y'all. They were delicious.
The beans was good.
Yeah, they were really, really good.
The ribs needed sauce, but I mean, I figured he didn't know people wanted sauce in the ribs, but yeah, so
yeah, that's a slippery slope. But they had like a big thing of sauce that you could like smother the ribs in if you wanted. So I respect that.
The sauce was good too, though. I think they
sauce was so
got
good.
it from Fulham Barbecue, or
I don't know.
But we're not eating barbecue people for real, so that's saying a lot.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Anyway, so it was nice to see all of them and like be able to spend time with them. We went to my friend's house yesterday, and she always makes homemade cookies, and she made us, which I forgot to even put that in here. I'm gonna put the pictures of me and Justin playing with my friend's foster kid, who hopefully gets adopted this year. That would be like the biggest blessing ever. Anyway, these are some pictures of me and Justin who we were having playtime over at their house yesterday. But my friend ended up making breakfast for dinner, and she made French toast from scratch while we were there. Like, it was so fast and it was so good. She made French toast, eggs, bacon, then we had apple juice, and then she made homemade cookies for after dinner, and they were so good. So now Justin is going to show y'all how to make said homemade cookies.
I was asked to vlog while I'm baking cookies. I'm not the best at like explaining myself, so I'm gonna just kind of do this and it's gonna get done, and y'all gonna happen to just watch me do it. But I'm not the best at, you know, talking myself through this stuff. I don't know how I feel about doing the way I'm gonna do it, because technically it still is homemade, and I technically didn't have like an actual recipe when I was doing my bacon SPKs earlier. I just took something from TikTok, which that getting banned for a day and a half was a rough time. I was trying to make myself a better person and, you know, read books and stuff. I want to read books, but you know, I was gonna, you know, get a hobby or some folk at his back. I ain't gonna do none of that. Yeah. So this recipe seems a little more fleshed out, honestly, to be told, because I was kind of doing stuff and kind of changing with the times. It's probably why my cookies were consistent, because I wasn't doing the same thing over and over again. But yeah, so we're gonna need flour, a little bit of salt. I never understood why they put salt in cookies. I'm not the one to ask. I don't understand the science behind it. If one of y'all bake and know why they put salt in cookies, I would love to know. I'm probably not gonna like your answer, but I would love to know as to why. A little bit of sugar. Oh wait, that's the sugar I need. Yeah. Brown sugar. A little bit of baking powder, baking soda. I also don't understand the baking soda and baking powder. Baking soda got a lot of uses that really don't make sense to me. Like, why can I vacuum my carpet and put baking soda in my cookies? I don't like that it's so versatile, truth be told, because I don't think that shouldn't be possible. And this is like, we got baking soda underneath there. Now, it might be cleaning baking soda. I might just answer my own question, truth be told, because it's like, I feel like I use this to clean my carpets. I don't know. Anyway, you clearly see why you shouldn't trust me to put ingredients and stuff. Look like, I almost said Professor X. What's the name of the Powerpuff dude? Powerpuff girl? That's a father, maker, creator? I'm not gonna get too much into that. Whatever his name is, I'm gonna just do that. And we're gonna make some cookies. I got the recipe here on my phone. It's pretty much like every other recipe I had to try on TikTok. It just says cream together, the butter, white sugar, and brown sugar. I know it means mix, but I just don't like the fact that they put cream. Hopefully it don't set the fire alarm off. I don't know, we just can't cook in here or bake. Cause recently, every time we do anything in this kitchen, the fire alarm go off. She made spaghetti the other day. The fire alarm went off with spaghetti. I didn't even know that was something you could do. I also don't really understand the sensitivity of the fire alarm, cause like it's not smoking. And like, I don't think the smoke detector got a sense of smell, so you shouldn't smell something burning. But also, again, I don't know what the workings of a smoke detector is. I mean, it's doing its job a little too well, truth be told. I don't know if the neighbors can hear our fire smoke alarms go off anyway. If they can, I'm pretty sure they would never ask us to cook a meal. I'm gonna forget y'all here, I just get started. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna do this, and then let me stop. It says softened butter. Now softened butter, I know that pretty much means like room temp, but I don't have softened butter. I just got regular, refrigerator temp butter. I could try putting it in the microwave. I don't know if that's the same effect. I don't know how technical the softened butter has to be. I don't think the butter should care how it got softened. It should just be softened. I don't think the microwave, I'm getting too technical into that anyway. This look weird. I lied to y'all. I'm not gonna let y'all watch me do this because I'm gonna get nervous. I'm gonna forget y'all here and I'm gonna stop talking. So I'm gonna mix everything together and then we're gonna go from there. I really hope this is 1 cup of butter. I really do. I'm looking at it, I'm reading it, and it's like 2 sticks equal 1 cup. I'm not finna embarrass myself. I'm just not good at fractions. I hope this is 1 stick of butter. It's gonna be soft and not melted, so I guess that don't matter. I don't know how much butter matters in this grand scheme of things, but I feel like I put a pretty decent part, so forgive me if I'm finna Google this real quick. See, I'm watching the updates for the Ravens and Bills game, and apparently Mark Andrews just dropped the pass. I'm a Pittsburgh fan, much to my chagrin. So I don't want to see the Ravens succeed in anything in life. So, hate they lost that way, but also don't hate that, because, go bird. I don't know how long that's warm this up for, without melting it, just to soften it. I don't know why I did that. I should go follow me on TikTok. I actually don't. Y'all be disappointed. I don't post like my wife. I know somebody watching me having baked these cookies. I know they're upset. They're probably also mad I ain't really did nothing. This bowl is still empty. That was more than enough time. The butter is now melted. Did I just waste 2 sticks of complete butter? Absolutely. Am I finna do it again? Nope. I'm gonna just use refrigerator simple butter, and we gonna call it a day. We're just gonna put these 2 sticks of butter in there, and we just gonna thug it out like that. I hope cool butter don't affect the recipe that much. Again, I know if you bake like that, I'm sorry, I'm disappointing you. I know, forgive me. The last time y'all saw me bake, I was making Oreo cupcakes or whatever. Those just had no flavor to it. So cream together the butter, white sugar, brown sugar until smooth. Got it. So 1 cup of white sugar, 1 cup of packed brown sugar. I hope that doesn't mean packed down and not like a different kind of brand of pack. I didn't think y'all wanted to watch me do this. Anyway, 2 sticks of butter. I hope that's wrong. I hope that's right. I'm not very particular about a lot of things, but I am about like measurements. At least when it comes to like stuff like this. Clearly I don't know measurements about butter, so we're not gonna scratch that out. But everything else, I like to make sure it's like exactly even. I don't know. I have my moments of perfectionist. Bacon messy, man. I don't care who you are. Bacon messy. Y'all be watching my part of YouTube, y'all just be skipping through it. I understand. I understand. I get it. If y'all wanted step-by-step instructions for this, I'm so sorry. You're not getting them. At least not right now. But so far, literally all I've done is put the butter in there. Put the butter in there. Add the sugar. The brown sugar. Light brown sugar is okay too. I'm assuming. Don't quote me on that. Again, if you bake like for your job, I'm so sorry. Y'all can't see me. Y'all can see me do it. Y'all can see nothing's leaving this bag. I will save y'all the noise of, yeah, I shouldn't bake in all black. I will save y'all the noise of me doing all the mixing. Pretty much mixing to smooth. Now, I feel like the salt and butter only made the mixing part. It's supposed to make the mixing part a little easier. I don't think the temperature, it might matter, but to me, I feel like salt and butter was only to make the first mixing part smoother. Making this messy. I tried to go find a different shirt. She used in the shower, and our closet is next to our shower, basically. So I can't really go get another shirt. I mean, I could, but like, that's a lot of work. So, and plus, you have a washing machine for a reason. I just wash a shirt. I'm gonna get all the excess mixture out of this, and then I'm going to step 2. Now, this is the part that is a little different for me. Dissolve baking soda in hot water. 1 tablespoon of baking soda, 2 teaspoons of hot water, and 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Now, I don't know if doing this stuff is gonna be the game changer. Again, I don't bake for a living. Make sure I'm reading this right again so I don't do this wrong. Just a teaspoon, right? Yeah, I know it's a teaspoon, but you know I gotta make sure. Again, not too sure what salt does for baking. I would love to be enlightened in the comments. I know a lot of that didn't seem like it was gonna be worthwhile. Right now, here's the cookie dough itself. Very not sticky. She's out of the shower now. Hey.
Hey. Can I have a bite?
A bite?
A bite.
A bite of the cookie dough?
A bite.
Oh, the cookie dough?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you poisoned it or something?
Yeah.
Oh.
You looking at me like I don't need feedback from you.
I want the rest of it.
Oh.
Where's the chocolate at?
This,
Oh, you have it over there?
Nah, it's gonna be added.
Can I have some more?
What?
That's way too big.
Yeah, what?
That's way too small.
Oh my god, Goldilocks.
Yeah, okay. Hey.
This was me putting the chocolate chips on the in the batter. I say batter, cookie dough. And yeah, so I'm finna bake them for about 10 minutes. I really feel like I did a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And we got this. If you was looking for a more complete recipe, I do apologize. Yeah, I'm gonna get the kitchen straight up. Got like 9 minutes left. She's being attacked currently by Jet. He has his zoomies right now. Out. 1 cookie just didn't make the cut. They're still cooling right now. They look like normal cookies. Truth be told. Now you gotta pass the taste test. But I'm still cool for like 10, 15 more minutes before I eat them, so they actually like sit and stuff.
So I got a new fix package. So I kind of do feel like our hospital has a soft spot for labor and delivery. Specifically because every other nurse on every other unit, the only color that they are approved to wear is navy blue. Navy blue, and that's it. However, on labor and delivery, we can wear navy blue, obviously. We can also wear any color during football season that correlates with an NFL or a college team. And then since we're labor and delivery, we can now also wear pink. And I think we've been able to wear pink since like maybe like year before last. And at first it was just like this really ugly fuchsia pink, but we all jumped on it because it was something other than blue. And then last year, like this past October, they said that we could wear the new effing pink that Figs just dropped, which is the pink that y'all see me wear pretty much every week. But now Figs came out with like a purpley pink. I don't really like that one. My friends got that one. I don't really like that one. It was pretty much like, it was purple to me, so I was like, I don't like. So they came out with a chalk pink last week. I was one of the first orders. Please understand, it's like a baby pink, and I'm kind of excited to see what it looks like on me. And since we returned all of our ski stuff, I got it as an Amazon gift card instead of just putting the money back on my card, because it's faster and we can just spend it on something else, because we literally always need something from Amazon. So we got some stuff from Amazon also. But first, let's try on these things. Oh my gosh. Also, you guys, this channel hit 10,000 subscribers this week. Where's my phone? Now, the way that I was saying, where's my phone is literally Octobuddy to my mirror right now. LOL. Anyways, can y'all see that? 10K! That's so awesome. First of all, like, not to be super sappy, and I'm not gonna make like a whole speech about it, but just thank you guys so much for being here, because I have wanted to start a YouTube channel literally for forever. Like, when I was little, I would grab my phone, it was like a track phone, whatever my mom got from like Family Dollar, but it had like the little voice memo app on it, and so I would open the voice memo and I would pretend to like have a podcast, a special guest, and I would like talk to people, and I would like make different voices so like you could really understand like it's a special guest on the other side of this thing. So I have always wanted to do this, so the fact that I'm doing it now, and it's just so awesome. Just like being able to share my life every week with you guys. Like, y'all have seen me struggle through nursing school, make friends, lose friends, start my job as a nurse extern. You see me get engaged, get married, become a nurse, move out of our little 500 square foot studio apartment into our beautiful house. You guys have seen me buy a new car, start working as a nurse, traveling around the world. Like, y'all have seen so much, and I'm just so glad that all of you are here and that I just get to spend every single week with you guys. Now, mushy stuff is over. Thank you for being here. Anyway, you guys know that I love you. Yeah, let's try on these Figs. Okay, off the bat, the first thing I'm noticing, this is not the soft little pretty cutie girly pink that I saw in the thing. This is like a mauve color. Am I tripping? I don't know. Let's just try it on. Okay, so here's the pink. These are the K cargos, and these are in a 2XL. Fixed sizing is stupid. Fixed sizing is stupid. This is a 2XL. Girl. Keep in mind, in leggings, I wear large. In shorts, if the shorts have the liner in it, I wear an extra large. These pants are a 2XL. The larges fit like a small. The extra larges, no, the larges fit like a medium, and the extra larges fit like a regular large. So I got the 2XL. So these feel normal, and I can, like, you know, I can bend and squat in these, right? I can bend and squat. I can drain your Foley, okay? Because I need to be able to do all this, okay, in labor and delivery, right? I can't be, oh, my pants too tight. Let me. No, I need to just be able to and drain that Foley, okay? Katrina in an extra large. And my friend taught me how to do the little French tuck. Yeah. So be French tuck and get, I don't know, I like these pants. And they don't have a back pocket. Hate that. But they do have side pockets, and they got 2 pockets down here, and then no pocket on the other side. But I feel like once I put my scrub cap on, it kind of brought the whole little moment together, right? That is so cute. I've had this since, why am I out of breath? Oh my God, probably like it I just did all there. Golly. Anyway, I got this scrub cap when I was still in nursing school. I will link it down in the description box. And it's also, can y'all see that? It's satin lined on the inside. But yeah, I feel like once I put my scrub cap on, like the scrub color, it became a little cute. And it's comfortable. Like, they literally feel like the softest pajamas ever. It is so cold outside, but we're going to 9 round. We're going to kickbox today, and I'm going to try to do my best to go to all of my fitness classes this week. So that's Pilates, Orange Theory, kickboxing, weightlifting, and then do running. I'm gonna try to like make sure that I fit all of those into this week. So today is kickboxing. It would have been a kickboxing Pilates day if I didn't have to go to work, but I do have to go to work. So today is kickboxing. Tomorrow we're gonna do Orange Theory, and that's all I know for right now.
Yeah, yeah. I know I give you all you need. I know what you like. I feel it for me. Tell me that the yes. I try to leave you, and I need some lessons. I need to give it all. I tried to live, but I can't. I don't know why I got the wall. Drop me out of my mind. Don't need no other body.
Alright, so I'm just not leaving now around. Justin kicked my butt per usual. And then all the OGs came in there. So like the people that have been coming in every single day for the past 5 years. And sometimes it makes me really insecure whenever they come in because I'm like, oh, I'm not as good as them. But I need to take that as not like I'm not as good as them, and that's okay, but I can get better because every time I come in here, I get a little bit better every single time. But like them on the speed bag, like I feel like I'm getting a little bit faster on the speed bag, but they'll be like, and it's so fast. And like they can all do regular push-ups, and I get a little bit discouraged sometimes, but literally all I can do is work on it. It's literally all you can do. But now we're about to go to Publix. I'm gonna get a Publix sandwich because we didn't really think about dinner before like 2:30 p.m, which is kind of too late to kind of prep anything and like cook a full course meal. So we're just gonna go in Publix. We're gonna get a little pub sub. We're gonna go home, pack our lunch, and go to work. All right, the microwave is going, so I'm gonna talk kind of loud. So for lunch today, we're gonna take half of this foot-long Publix sandwich. We got some Dots pretzels. We got 2 of the homemade cookies that Justin made yesterday. And then in our snackle box, we have some pineapples, grapes, a handful of Nerds clusters, and then some, what are these? Pizza goldfish. Oh, and then I'm having coffee with my Premier protein shake. Good morning, guys. I am so sorry that I left y'all high and dry yesterday, but I was kind of running behind schedule and I didn't want to be late to work, and I just didn't have time to like vlog before then. But anyway, last night came in, I ended up having a delivery. It was my first start to finish delivery since this year has started, and that's insane because today is the 21st. I've just been like antepartum nurse a lot. I've been postpartum nurse a lot. I've been getting floated to other units a lot, or we've just had like a low census and I've just been like induction nurse a lot. But I like having deliveries. Like that's where my passion is. So it was nice to come in and have a delivery. My patient was amazing. A gem, amazing. So yeah, it was really cool to have her. And what else? That's pretty much it. So there were 7 nurses today on day shift, and we only had 2 patients. And then there are 7 nurses today on night shift, and we were not allowed to low census anybody because it was cold outside. If you're asking me, I feel like that's not fair. Yeah, 7 nurses for 2 patients is kind of intense. But it is what it is. We're getting paid regardless. So yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna hop in the shower. I haven't decided if I'm gonna go to Orange Theory today or if I'm gonna weight lift. I know that I need to go to Orange Theory. I just don't want to go to Orange Theory. That's my problem. Hey guys, so I almost did not get up to go work out today because I was in the bed and I was just so tired, and I had a pounding headache from work, and that's been happening a lot more frequently than I would like. I don't really know what's up with that, but anyway, so I was in the bed and I told Tim happy birthday. Tim, if you're watching this, happy late birthday. And then I kind of scrolled on my phone for a little bit. Which, do y'all feel like your TikTok is a little bit different? Like, part of me feels like my TikTok is my TikTok, but it's not. It feels like, to me, like, you know when you first get TikTok and you have to like kind of scroll and like your For You page kind of has to like see what you like? That's what mine feels like. I don't know, it's weird. Anyway, and I was telling Justin, I was like, I feel like somebody sucked all of the energy out of my body. And he was like, okay, well, rest. And he was like, you know, you don't want to force your body to, you know, work out because then it'll be a bad workout. But I was like, no, that's how discipline is built. Like you have to go work out on days that you don't want to work out. And he was like, you're right. Okay, so get up. He snatches my bonnet off, snatches the cover off my body and tells me to get up. The way that I was shaved, The way that was changed. Anyway, he's making dinner tonight, and I'm at this 415 Orange Theory class. My shirt is really cute. It's like a vintage Mickey Mouse. I really like it. I did not forget my towel. Today I have my Dallas Cowboys towel, even though they embarrassed me this season, but it's okay. It's okay. Anyway, I also forgot my Apple Watch, so the only thing I have is my OT Beat Band. This is not mine because it feels way too new. Yeah, this is mine. It's toe up. That's how I know it's mine. I really want to change my name at Orange Theory. I don't know what I would change it to, but something cool. Something better than Jayana H29. Lame. Anyway. Oh, that's what I meant to tell y'all. My friends at work are always talking about, oh yeah, I'm already warming my car up. I'm already warming my car up, like from upstairs on labor and delivery. I'm like, how are y'all doing that? They were like, oh, look, my car, like it just does it, or I have an app or whatever. And they were like, what kind of car do you have? And I was like, Honda. And they were like, what year? And I was like, 2021. And they were like, bro, bring me your key fob. Bring them my key fob. Apparently this button right here is what cranks it up. So you hit the lock button, you make sure it's locked, and you hold this for 3 seconds, cranks your car up. When I went into my car this morning, it was warm. I'm talking about heated seats on, warm air blasting. I did not know that. Anyway, let me go ahead and go in here to Orange Theory, and I will see y'all after. Theory, but my grandpa, this is his second time calling me today, so let me call him back. Let's see what he's talking about. Hello.
Hello, who is this?
Tim, what's up?
Who is this? Is this my long alias granddaughter?
It is.
The one who I taught how to drive?
Lord.
The one who I'm leaving all of my money to?
Not all your money.
You got no money.
Lord, what y'all up to?
I was calling y'all to rubbing in y'all know we got snow, and look, I'm 64 and I got
Lord.
won't no more.
Well, I'm glad we didn't get no snow because I would have been trapped at work.
Oh Lord Jesus.
Yeah.
Look, you would have been like them crazy folks you don't like talking to.
Exactly. So I did not want no snow, none at all.
I can see.
Cutting up on this end.
I saw.
I can see your husband with them dogs on the sleigh coming to get you.
Right. You probably would have.
What that do? Not deputy dog, but the royal mountain. I can see it right now. By the time he got you, he'd have been just as white as that snow.
Probably so.
Yep. But anyway, I'm just calling to say happy birthday to me.
Oh yeah. How's your birthday going?
Good. Did you have to ask? Good.
What y'all do?
My wife, she stay at home with me.
Oh, okay.
And I'm all over her, and she's she fuss at me. Well,
Yeah, I know.
run over the corner, get it the time out.
Lord. Y'all a mess.
How my grandson? Where he at?
Justin at home.
Justin, you on your way home or you at work?
I'm on my way home. I just got out of the gym.
At the gym.
Yep.
What y'all temperature like? 60, 40?
I think it may be like 20 something. Let me check. 29.
29? We 25.
Yeah.
You know how the hot water don't turn on, so the hot water froze up.
Lord. Hot mess.
And then I went out there and I did my super day, because I was scared, because the music just scared me.
My grandparents are genuinely like the cutest people in the world. Like, he was just saying that like today's his birthday and he got a snow day, and like he's never like had snow in Alabama. He's traveled all across the world because he was in the military for so long. But it was just a nice thing to wake up to like on his birthday, and he loves spending time with my grandma. Like loves it. So the fact that they were like snowed in together, he was pretty much just saying he was enjoying it. He was like, if you don't hear from me tomorrow, come check on me because she may have put me out. So I was like, okay, I'll do that. But yeah, Orange Theory was really good. I pushed myself a lot today, so I'm really proud of that. So we are headed home. Hopefully Justin is gonna pack my lunch, and then we'll get ready. Let us first establish the fact I do have a towel on. Okay, the camera just may be angled to a point that you can't really see it, but I do have one on. I am not naked. Anyway, so going to work tonight. I'm still kind of miffed about the fact that like just because it's cold, nobody can get low census, because it's not even snowing. Like all across like southern Alabama, northern Alabama, it's snowing. It's throwing down. And I would understand like if we were in my hometown, like if we were in Mobile, I understand nobody getting low census because there's 4 inches of snow and it's still snowing. But it's not snowing here. It is not even threatened to snow here. It's not going to snow here. So the fact that like nobody can get low census because it's cold outside is like, there have been days where it's been colder and people have gotten low census. And I know a lot of people were upset today because nobody could get low census, but we could get pulled to other units. It's just like, I don't know. Maybe there's a bigger picture, a bigger something that I'm not seeing. I'm gonna try to be nice about it and like be super optimistic, because obviously I don't know everything, and like there could be a reason bigger than that we don't understand. But if that is true, then I feel like that needs to be told to us. Like, hey, I know it probably seems ridiculous that, you know, nobody's able to get low census because it's cold outside, but here's the real reason why, you know? Like, I feel like that would be really, really helpful. Anyway, I was thinking, when I was in nursing school, my instructor would always tell me that I was a really good teacher. Because in nursing school, we had this thing called CPL. CPL was basically, which our school is really fortunate to have that we even have funding for something as extravagant as this, but it's pretty much like your nursing school. Some of the floors in your nursing school are built like a hospital. They look like a hospital. They have all the functionality of the hospital. They have hospital rooms. They have birthing rooms. They got IV poles. They have literally any piece of medical equipment you can think of besides like super surgical stuff. They have. And then they have like these life-size mannequins called Juno dolls, and Juno dolls can give birth. They can talk to you. Like, your teacher is like, there's like this piece of glass or whatever, and your instructor can see you, but you can't see your instructor, and she can like make the heart rate go up or the heart rate go down based on the interventions that you're doing, and that's called simulation. So you go in, you say, hey, I'm Jay, I'm gonna be your nurse today, like, how are you feeling? Like, you do your head to toe assessment, you figure out what's wrong, and your teacher can like make their heart rate tank. So it's like, oh, we need to push this medicine, we need to call the doctor, we need orders for this and orders for this and orders for that, and start chest compressions and call a code and blah blah blah. Like, you know, all of that I said was backwards and out of order, but you get what I'm saying. Where was I going with that? Oh yeah. So in the second semester of nursing school, we had something called nursing school validation, and I honestly do hate that it was called that, because it makes it seem like if you fail it, that like you're not valid, which is kind of crazy. But anyway, it was this gigantic book that they gave us on the first day of school, first day of second semester. Or was it first semester? No, it was second semester. And you had to pretty much learn how to do an individualized assessment of all the systems of the body. So like skin, musculoskeletal, respiratory, cardiac, like all of that. And you had to memorize it. Like, you had to know it verbatim. They were not playing. But anyway, so we had all these systems that we could learn, and then we had like 4 hours in class every Monday where we would like go through all the systems. Like, the teacher would teach the systems, and then you would like practice on your system. At the end of the year, you have to, like, your instructor's gonna randomly pick one big system and one small system, and you have to perform it on like your CPL partner or whatever, like your partner that you've been with the whole year, because you end up practicing on each other. Literally first day of nursing school for second semester, she's like, okay, go ahead and strip, and then we'll like go through the assessments on each other. So I'm sitting here laying naked in this pseudo fake hospital bed with this girl that I just met, just naked, bra and panties. It was weird. Is that weird? I think that may be weird. I think that may be a bit strange. Anyway, all that to say, like, I was always the one in nursing school, like in clinicals, like helping out my friends and like making sure that like everybody understood stuff and like knew how to do something. Especially since I worked as a nurse extern, they were just like things that I just knew how to do from experience working in labor and delivery, or just like working on a hospital setting. That was really helpful, like priming IV poles, like IV pumps and stuff like that. Like, that ended up being really, really helpful to a lot of my friends. And one of my clinical instructors was like, Jay, you would be a really, really good clinical instructor. And I was like, actually no, absolutely not. Actually no, thank you, ever, because I never want to experience nursing school ever again. And I don't mean that to discourage anybody that's in nursing school right now. I just don't think that I like the nursing school that I went to, so I think it just put a really bad taste in my mouth, if I'm being honest. So I think I just wouldn't want to go back to nursing school there. But I've been thinking about it like more recently. Like, what if I went back to nursing school and got my master's? Like, how sick would that be? And I can be a clinical instructor. But I don't think that I'm ready to leave the bedside, which I guess I really don't have to, because I could still work my 3 days a week at the hospital and then work my however many days at the school. My only thing is that I would want to work at a really big school that has a lot of funding like Alabama had, but I don't want to work at Alabama. I just experienced like too many racial incidences from staff that made me never want to ever return. And anytime anybody asks me if they should go to Alabama's nursing school, if they look like me, I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. The education was top tier. The racial profiling was also top tier. And that's not to say that all of my instructors, all of my teachers, all the people that I met were bad. It was once you got high up towards the top that things started getting a little dicey. But just because like one guy was basically just jealous of me and his entire goal was to sabotage me because I wouldn't bend to his will, because I'm just the kind of person that doesn't give a fuck what other people think about me. And he didn't like that. He wanted me to care what he thought about me because everybody else cared what he thought about them and I didn't. You don't mean anything to me. Like, you are the biggest bozo alive. Like, what? Anyway, he used to make fun of me for making TikToks and say that I was like so lame and such a loser. I'm gonna pop my shit for 1 second. I'm gonna pop my shit for 1 second, for 1 second, for 1 second. Look where I am. Look where I go. And look where you are. You peaked in nursing school. Ouch. Embarrassing. And I usually don't talk about myself like that. I usually don't brag about myself like that. But he is like genuinely the worst person ever. He's the worst person ever. He tries to make people feel so small. What does Taylor Swift say? The shortest man that ever lived? Yeah, that's him. He's horrible. Horrible. And a raging racist. Yeah, I'm getting ready to go to work. I'll see y'all in the morning. By nature, I am an extremely confrontational person. Not extremely, but I am a confrontational person. If you gather the idea in your small pea-sized brain that you are going to antagonize me, my friends, my family, my husband, hell, my dogs, I don't care. You will not. You will not. When it comes to somebody being just willfully disrespectful, I don't play the radio when it comes to that shit. I do not tolerate disrespect at all. And if you think that you're going to be in a position where you're going to disrespect me and you're going to get your little cool points from it, you got another thing coming. No, absolutely not. No, absolutely not. Because I will read you from Genesis to Revelations in front of God and everybody, and I don't care. I don't care. I do not care. So there's this person in my life, and so many people are so afraid of this person. They're so afraid of them because they are literally so evil, so vile, so just malicious and indignant, and they are like the biggest narcissist to ever exist. And I'm saying that counting in my father, okay? Like, this person is a gigantic narcissist. They think that everything that they do is right and everything that everybody else does is wrong. And they were somebody that was bullied pretty significantly in their formative years. And so for that reason, they feel the need to, they're one of those people who, like, I feel like when you're bullied, you have two options. You have the option to rise above and be better and, you know, don't treat people like that and whatever, or you have the option to turn into the bully. Not saying that that's a good option, but it is an option that is there and available to you. This person decided that they were going to try to turn into the bully, and for the most part, it has worked. I'm not afraid of this person. Everybody's like, oh my gosh, like, I can't believe you talked to so-and-so like that. I don't care. I don't care. Like, I don't know. I'm just very confrontational, and you're not gonna bully me. So we have had our guest beds up in the guest bedroom for a while, and it's just starting to look really cluttered in here, so we're gonna go ahead and take them down today. Okay, so usually when I get my nails done, I kind of get the same thing. Obviously, like, I just get a light pink color, but I really want to start stepping out of the box a little bit and getting something different. So this is the design that I want. However, I am nervous because I don't want my nails this long because, I don't want my nails this long because I have to check patients and like who wants sharp fingers in your vagine. So I just don't know. Like, I want to do it on my natural nail, but like at the same time, I wouldn't be opposed to acrylic, because if this is gel, like my nails feel so weak when I have gel. So I would prefer it if we could just do them short and round like my nails are now, and then just like do the French tip and round it out. But like, is that gonna look stupid? Hold on, let's look up, where's that? Let's look up French tip or round nails. I spelled that so wrong. Y'all get what the fuck I'm saying. Hold on. But that's not right. That's like almond though. I just can't have sharp nails. Okay, that's kind of round, right? I'm kind of stuffy. Sorry if you can hear that. We just gonna try, bro. Cause this is round. Okay, I'm gonna screenshot this. I'll be like literally like this, but just the pink color. Where it go? Oh, that's something different. Okay, so this, let me screenshot. I'm starting next video. Bing. So this, right? But like short and round like that. She should be able to do that.
Hello?
Hey, I was wondering if I could book an appointment.
Is that for today?
Yes.
What time are you looking for today?
Do you have anything around 1 o'clock?
Yeah, can I have your name?
Yes, Jay, J-A-Y.
And what are you looking for to get done?
I'm looking to get a French tip with like a simple heart design.
Is that like acrylic or dip?
Dip.
Okay. Alright, I'll put your name down. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
First of all, she said hello like I call her home phone. What? I'm nervous. I'm not gonna be nervous, girl. It's literally nails. Like, be for real. Okay, it's 9:43. I'm gonna leave for my appointment at 10. Okay, so wait, my nail appointment at 1, but my appointment for my hair at 10:30. So 10:30, 11:30. I just don't want to come all the way back home because I will have to go right back out at 1 o'clock. Which realistically, I could probably stop at Hobby Lobby and get some yarn. Ooh, I'm gonna start crocheting again. I need to get back into that because it was really fun, really relaxing. It was hard, like on my joints, but other than that, she was cool. I really want to make like a Valentine's Day blanket. How cute would that be? I'm just trying to develop more hobbies because like if we're gonna keep banning and unbanning TikTok, I need to start doing that because these pants are white. If we're gonna keep banning and unbanning TikTok, I'm gonna have to have some actual hobbies, right? So I've already read 6 or 7 books. I think 6. I've already read 6 books in the month of January. I'm on my 7th. So I need to be reading too. Yeah. Okay, if y'all read the Fourth Wing series, I liked it. I liked the first 2 books, but I don't know, I guess it's just so popular to the point where like I feel like it's being shoved down my throat on my For You page that it makes me not want to read it. So right now I'm reading the Everflame series. It's so good. I love a slow burn. I don't like when books have spice in like the first few chapters. I don't know these people, okay? This feels wrong. This feels inappropriate. I need some yearning. I need some chivalry. I love that. Let's bring back yearning, okay? I don't want spice on the first page, the first 3 chapters. That is insane. I don't know these people, okay? I need to know your full relationship dynamic so that by the time we get to the spice, it means something to me, right? Don't give it to me too early. Don't give it to me too early. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Anyway, but yeah, I'm reading this book, and Luther is like the... I love when the MMC knows that like him and the FMC are supposed to be together, but he lets her take her time. He lets her take her time, like, okay, he not gonna force it. He not gonna fight her. It is what it is. One day you're gonna realize that you love him, and when she does, it's like, I also love and hate, like, whenever the author makes me hate the FMC. Like, no, like, why are you making me hate her? Why are you making me hate her? And it's just so frustrating. Because right now, the FMC, I hate her guts. I hate her guts, yeah. Yeah. And then it's not dual POV. It's just her POV. So it's just like, it's rough. It's rough. But yeah, all the books that I'm reading are always going to be linked down in the description box. Literally every single week. And then I also have my Goodreads linked down in the description. Are we still using Goodreads, or are we moving to something else? Because I've been hearing people say that we're going to move to something else. And if y'all are moving, let me pack my shit first. Okay? I think some people said Storygraph. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to finish cleaning up this room. A light little vacuum will do, I believe. And yeah, we'll get ready to go to our appointment. I'm at my hair appointment. Okay, I don't know where my AirPods are, and I know that you can ping them to see where they are, and the last place that they were was at the house, but we have looked in the house up and down, like all the normal places that I would have had them, and I genuinely do not see them anywhere. Justin does not know where they are, and so the last time I edited the vlog, I used Justin's Beat headphones, but it's like, I am not the kind of person to misplace stuff, so the fact that it's gone is really, really weird. And I'm getting my nails done, and I have a feeling that it's gonna take a while, so the fact that I don't have headphones kind of sucks, but I don't want to go all the way back home just to get some headphones. So now my current dilemma is, do I go and get some headphones today? This stick is not the same formula as the regular Aquaform. That one's a little bit more stiff. Like, the stick is a little bit more stiff than I would like. We also need to get our car cleaned out this week, because oh my god, the dog hair, look at that, bro. Oh,
so what can I say to you when I'm off there? Had to fall back. You got everybody thinking I'm all bad. You know the truth. I was always holding you down. You down. Here we go again. What is it for this girl? What is love? Love, what is love? You believe it if I told you all about it? About pressure just keep adding up. Then we just keep adding fun. We was living fast as fuck. Let's don't get me high enough. All these people always lie my song. I'm sorry, I'm so fly, so what? Fuck, I'm gonna be sorry for that.
I was counting zeros. I'm a hometown hero. Niggas, wings like CeeLo. These niggas do anything for some C-notes. At what cost?
Hit Mercedes, buy some free cars.
I know, this nigga's worse off. Maybe my sense of reality is turned off. Who the fuck knows? I just make songs. Who am I to tell us how this shit goes? Sarcasm, by the way.
You wanna be my hero. You won't even do the hell. Oh, this shit don't add up. You don't even know the math. You said it's gonna be the last. Sometimes I wanna beat your ass. You know I won't do that.
Sorry I said that. gangster.
What is love? We see ain't what it seems. What is girl? What is love?
I might just call and catch a play. I might just come see you today.
Okay, I'm done with my hair appointment. These are my nails before. I'm trying to scarf down this Chick-fil-A because I literally have 5 minutes until my appointment, but I will show y'all what it looks like after. Okay, so I just finished getting my nails done. Y'all, she understood the assignment so bad. Don't play. These are so cute, and y'all know I literally never get a design, so the fact that I actually went through with it, it's insane, honey. Today is January 23rd, which means that a year ago today, I officially became Nurse J, so let's do a throwback to a vlog from this time last year of when I found out that I became a nurse. Good morning, guys. So I'm about to check to see if my NCLEX results posted. Oh, I passed my NCLEX. Am I a nurse for real? I'm scared. Like Justin and I just like grew up in different ways, and I was singing some song and Justin was like, "Who sang that song?" And I was like, "I don't." I was like, "Boy, let me tell my story." And he was like, "Luther Vandross," and I was like, I didn't grow up listening to that. Can you shut up and tell my story?
You be lying.
You want to be in the camera, bro? Okay then. Anyway, I was like, I know. I was like, we didn't grow up listening to that. He was like, I know you grew up listening to Boosie Badass and Powers. Is that what you said?
I said Powers. I meant.
He meant Plies. Please be so serious. But now we're in Sam's, and the likelihood of us spending less than $200 is very, very slim.
We got a list.
Okay. You don't want to try the seaside spa? Why? It probably smells good. You don't like that? What? You don't like that? It smells good to me, but okay. Sometimes we have a cereal kick, but sometimes we hate cereal. But I feel like this is a good mixture of like cereals that we would eat, and then it's already in the cup, so all you have to do is just pour the milk in it. I feel like that's so good. I don't know why I said good like that. So good. This, not so much. Who the fuck is eating that? Except for my grandma. Fruit Loops are good sometimes. Apple Jacks, my mom eat them. They're nasty.
Apple Jacks straight.
Frosted Flakes, Frosted Flakes sometimes taste like pennies, so I don't really like that. And then the Cocoa Crisp, they're good, but it kind of, yeah. Nobody should be eating Apple Jacks. I'm so sorry.
Apple Jacks straight? What you talking about?
No, sir.
They straight. I feel like I ain't had them in a while, but they
really so
like
nasty.
exotic Fruit Loops.
I don't want no beanie weenies. Anyway, Justin has been on his baking thing. Y'all know that. And I love these brownies from Sam's. If you are a brownie connoisseur like me, these are literally so good. But Justin is being stubborn, and he wants to make his own brownies from scratch. The first ones that he made, he used like a dark chocolate. They were perfect. They were superb. 10s across the board, no notes. He didn't like them, so he wanted to use like a sweeter kind of chocolate. He used that. He hated it. So now he's trying to figure out if he's gonna just use these or just make some.
I do just want to get brownies without you straight. Yeah. We already got some, I don't know. Oh, we already used
No, we'll throw it away. We bought that like a year ago.
Damn.
Yeah, we threw it away.
Oh,
Don't pick that up. Thank you. Justin makes a lot, so I feel like we've entered the territory of now we need to start buying our baking goods from Sam's. So what do you use this for? The cookies or?
Cookies.
Okay.
And I know the cookies.
Oh, the cookie! Yay! The cookie! We're also gonna get the big thing of flour because we use flour pretty often. So I feel like it would just make sense. And it's only $6. I feel like we should. We also almost always get all of our drinks from Sam's too. So Justin's gonna get a Coke, and then I usually get the Diet Coke, but I think I'm gonna get a Sprite this time. Also a part of the Sam's staples, we always get these mozzarella sticks. They used to look different from this, but it says that they got a new look, so they look a little bit different. And then of course the cinnamon French toast sticks. We also always get the 5-pound bag of cheese, and it's $14. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, it's $14, which is a really good deal. I got some sweet tea, and then we also got a 3-pack of ground beef. The last things on the list to get were some fruit snacks for Justin, and then a variety pack of chips for me. If you're gonna bully me, really, truly, and honestly, you're gonna need to have your baddest heifers on the floor. I am just not somebody that is susceptible to bullying. It's just not even something that I'm gonna accept. Okay, I hear what you're saying. It turns out that you're still wrong. So if you need some more time to reflect, think of a new argument, a better argument, I would advise, you can come back and you can let me know. Until then, I'm having a conversation with another adult right now. Okay? Okay? Like, if you're gonna sit here and yell and scream and do the hand motions and blah, 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 I'm gonna tear you down in the most subtle way possible, because no way you're an adult, and I just told you that I'm talking to an adult, and then when you can find a new argument, a better argument, then you can come back and talk to me. Hit them up, didn't it? Yeah. But like, I'm not doing all that yelling and screaming and hollering and hand motions and you said it, blah, 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 blah. No, I'm gonna be so calm to the point that you look like an idiot screaming at me. So I'm just like, you're wrong. Oop. Adults are talking, so if you could just wait. Yeah. And then never go back to them. Yes. So yeah, if you're gonna try to bully me, honestly, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I don't feed into the whole mean girl thing, especially the people who were bullied and so they became the bully and now they feel like they have to on everybody else. Spit on the bottom of my shoe. Please understand that. I have not always been this way. I used to be very susceptible to bullying, especially in high school. Girl, a sheet of paper could bully me. But now I'm just like, I'm an adult. And the only reason that you're sitting here trying to bully me, the only reason that you're sitting here trying to little girl me, which I hate that. I hate that. The only reason that you're doing that is because you're miserable. Turns out, yeah. I know a lot more than I let on. So I think it's especially embarrassing when you try to lie about things that I have full knowledge of. So the fact you're trying to bully somebody and you're grown, ew. Gross, embarrassing. You quick to cuss somebody out and call them everything but a child of God. So what? You see how I'm confused? You see how we all confused? And it's like, oh, well, when I come around, everybody goes on mute and nobody wants to add me into the conversation. Yeah, because you're loose-lipped. Of course, we're not finna dish and spill you right here. First of all, go away. Like, and I don't even understand how this person keeps finding me and my friends. Because what are you talking about? We went to one social gathering together and now everywhere we go, you popping up. I think one of them was still sharing their location with this person, unbeknownst to them. Like, I guess they just forgot about it. And that's how they kept popping up when all of us were together, which is weird. Go find your own friends. Anyway, thank you for coming to my TED Talk and letting me vent about that. Second thing, completely unrelated, but I just had my first year of nursing. How crazy is that? I cannot believe that it's been a year. Like, this time last year, I was sitting in my bathroom, 9 o'clock in the morning, going onto the Alabama Board of Nursing website, typing in my name and seeing if there was a license under it. And there was. And I officially became a nurse. How do I feel about my first year of nursing? My first year of nursing, I'll give it a 6 out of 10. I'll give it a 6 out of 10. So we're hoping the next year is a lot better. I'm looking in this next year to kind of branch out. So we'll kind of see where that leads me and where that takes me. But so far, I'm really happy with where I am and like the kind of nurse that I am. And I feel like that's something to be proud of. But anyway, this has been a very long vlog. Has it or has it not? It feels like it's been a super, super, super long vlog. I feel like it's just been a long week, I think. But anyway, thank you guys so much for spending this week with me. Be kind to yourselves, be kind to others. I love you, and I'll see you next week.